Hi and welcome to this month's vlog. This month's vlog is all about my life, I guess. My life is currently consumed by one major project, and that is a contemporary dance film called My Daughter. I'm making it as part of my Innovation and Interference unit here on DFSA, and it has legitimately just taken up all of my time. Now this is a pretty big project. It's the biggest project I've ever worked on personally, and one of the reasons it's taken up all of my time rather than just a chunk of my time is because I'm actually doing 4 roles on this project. I am the producer, sound design, visual effects and editor. What I've actually always been interested in is actually post-production. I was never good at this. I want to point that out. I was really bad at post-production when I first got here because I simply didn't know how to use the programs. I'd never been trained in them. It was just something I'd never done before. So when I came onto this project, and after doing my last project, which was entirely post-production, like there was a very small chunk of filming and then the rest was just me sat at a computer, I was like, I actually kind of want to do post. So when I was talking to the group who I was working with at the time, I said, I will produce as long as I can also do post. I want to do editing. They were like, yeah, sure. So I was like, okay, this could work. This is gonna work. So that's when I started getting more involved in like the conceptual side of things, I guess. I was brought on as producer, and then I was in the meetings as a producer, and then at the same time when we mentioned something I'd be like, actually we could add a really cool effect here, or the music would be really cool if it did this. And then it evolved into I am sound designer, I am writing the music, I am the visual effects artist, so I'll be in After Effects and Blender I think, and I'm editing the entire thing together in Avid. And all of that is happening as soon as we finish, and then that's just me sat down in post just doing everything, which is kind of exciting and also very terrifying. Sound design was kind of one of the things I really wanted to do. I did a sound design like specialism unit at the beginning of the year and I really enjoyed it. I actually did a music tech A-level, so I kind of know how to write music. I have my own piano. I bought my own piano during summer because I used to play piano and I was like, I want to kind of reteach myself, and it plugs into my computer so I can use it in Pro Tools. So I sat down on my piano one night and just started writing the music, and it was literally that click moment where I was like, okay, I could do this. So I started writing the music. The middle bit I still haven't quite figured out, but the rest of it's done. So when I was asked, when I realized I had to make a fundraising video to start making money for the film, I was like, well, I can just use the music that actually is going to be in the film because I own it, so I can do that now. The copyright is mine. That's not a position I'm used to being in. Continuing on the theme of the fundraising video, I had to find things to fill this space with because the film hasn't been shot yet. But people still need to know what they're funding. Like, people can't just fund something and just hope for the best. They want to know what they're putting their money into. So I only had like stuff like production work and concept art and anything like that, like tests and camera tests. And that's when I realized I actually have a visual effects specialism. I've just literally handed my work in today. I'm kind of proud. But yeah, during that lesson I realized that I can actually animate the storyboards and make it seem like the camera's going through the storyboards. So why don't I do that? And that ended up in the video as well. And then obviously I just edited the entire thing together as one whole video to the music, and I was really proud of it. I mean, that's never something I've done before. I've never made a fundraising video before. I've never animated storyboards before. And now the film's happening. Like, this is an actual thing that I have seen from concept to development to pre-production, and now we have everything set that after Easter we literally go straight into filming. And I'm really proud of that. And the fact that I got to work in so many roles is something that only my course offers. And it's one of the reasons why I love it. I mean, I get to do 4 roles on this shoot, and that isn't a normal thing. I mean, I still have a crew of 12 people. It's not like I'm doing this on my own. It's just, it's very satisfying to be able to be a part of every single process of a film. And I'm very proud of the fact that we have got this far, because the odds were kind of stacked against us, not gonna lie. And it's this kind of project that proves why I enjoy the course and being at the university like I do, because I have the opportunity to do all of this stuff. Like, this isn't something you get to do at a regular university. You don't get to go from Avid to After Effects to Pro Tools all within like 10 foot of each other. Like, that's just not something that happens. So that is my life as it currently stands. If you have any questions about anything I've said, leave them down in the comments and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. And tell me in the comments what skill you want to learn when you come to university. Maybe UCA can help you out. I'm going to leave you guys with the fundraiser slash video trailer I made for My Daughter, which is my new film, which I've been raving about, and I'm very, very proud of it. If you have any questions, once again, down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.